Wala ngisidni wakamango lo muhle i-CEO ye-billionaire for the no naye no isikhathi njengamanje sekuseni 4:45 isikhathi yeah, it's 4:45 umhla ka-13 October sekuseni. I just woke up. I was like, no, let me share this story with you guys, about how I lost my 130,000. It's funny because I worked so hard to get that money, but I lost it like, it's just a simple one button. I lost it. So, okay, I started my hustle. Actually, I started my hustle back in 2017. That is when I started to do my hustle. Even though my hustle wasn't that good by the time, when you start learning, now you learning, you get to understand some of the things. Yonke into no grade R, no grade 1, no grade 2, no grade 3. Yabo uzofika lapha go grade 12 bakhona. Uzophuma uye ku-university yakhona impilo, So as a person who's a big dreamer, so in my mind I'm always having this life engifuna ukuyiphila, even right now njengoba ngisho ngiyi-CEO ye-billionaire, but but I'm still struggling even to make like 50k a month, I'm still struggling to make even 100k a year, but I call myself a CEO ye-billionaire. So I'm that person who's living a positive life towards lokhu akufunayo. So back in 2000 moving forward 2017 safunda izinto 2018 ngangena kancane, then comes 2019. So 2019 my friend took me to a certain seminar. Then we went there, we went there kuleyo seminar leyo. Got so much knowledge because I was as a person who was interested into understanding the way the investing and how it works. So I went there, then I got to understand that how actually this thing works, how you can capitalize from this thing. Alright, okay, cool. So the seminars, at some point they have something to sell. They don't just share information for free, but they have something to sell. I'm sure now you've been into those seminars, like network marketing seminars, where they're gonna share information with you, but they're gonna ask you to buy a certain package or something and stuff, So I was like, no, this is a great thing. It's a great opportunity. I learned about this on my own, before I get to this seminar. I was like, no, yeah. When yabo mawusaka grade 1, yabo amaphutho wenza grade 1, I'm sure waphindanga grade 3. Amaphutho wenza grade 3 awaphindanga wathi usufunda grade 7. Usufunda grade 7, usufunda grade 9. Amaphutho wenza grade 7 wabanga usawena. Kanjalo futhi usufunda grade 12, amaphutho wenza grade 9 wabanga usawena. So 2019 it was just a great year. Okay. It was ngasekupheleni konyaka. It was around September kanje. So December, at the beginning of the year, I've been saving some money to start. At the beginning of the year, money on my fixed deposit comes December. You have maturation man go December, and then I had to take that money and invest into this thing, Okay, cool. Then 8,500 put into this. This January, February, March, April, May. I got my money back, my return, my capital. I got it back. I was like, no, now I just made my capital. Let me just take it back to my account, withdraw it. I let the money, the remaining amount, hey. So this money was moving so fast in a way with the people, they were just aware about this shit. Most of the people, they started coming, and I made my second withdrawal, which was 1,000 rand, because I wanted to spoil myself. Then I withdraw. I was like, you know what, this thing it's paying, That is now so 2020 mind, and by 2020 I started my side hustle, which is the one that I'm currently even doing right now, which is I'm a service provider. I'm providing a certain service, So it was paying me, it started paying me kancane kancane. It ended up paying me very well. Here comes ilokungani COVID. Boom, COVID in March. Wonke umuntu uhleli ekhaya, and everybody was desperate for money. And I have this little knowledge that I have, and this knowledge, it makes me money. I was like, no, let me share this with my people on my WhatsApp. And my people on my WhatsApp, I do not know how, but it happened. Then they started sharing what I used to share with them with other people, and I started to getting people to me during COVID. Around COVID, maybe from March to June, maybe I made about 80K, 80,000 rand. Providing the service. 6 a.m. sengihleli kanje ne-laptop yami. First meeting at 7 o'clock. 6 o'clock, I'm prepared. 7 o'clock, first class. 8 o'clock, second class. 9 o'clock, maybe a day I will host about 5 or 6 classes. Providing the service, If I'm talking about classes, I'm talking about summer meetings. So, and people, they were so happy about my service. Then they recommended my service to other people, and some people, they came to me for that service. Hey, 80K, boom, banked. Now I bank. So comes June. June, I'm like, no man, I'm making money out of this. Le hustle le engithe mina nga initialize nga 8K yon, and ngwazile withdraw 8,500 swam, which was my capital, and sengwazile nokudla nje intshontsho lakhona elincane, which is 1K. Like, what am I gonna do with this money? I'm looking at imali ekhula ngakhona ebank. If I'm gonna put it to fixed deposits, I'm like, no way. Plus kumbula nge-COVID, yonke into, interest rates, yonke into was dropped down. I think Capitec by the time will provide about 8.4% before COVID, if we were having like plus 100K. But after that, everything dropped to 4%, 4.58, something like that. I was like, no way, it would seem a month, or after 6 months, or after a year, I have to make 4%. I was like, no way, I'm not gonna put my money here. Let me take my money to this vehicle, because this vehicle is driving so fast. Hey, don't jack the Mpumelelo, because hey, but they say speed kills. Hey, I'm telling you. So okay, it's fine. I took my money there. Then I was like, okay, as a person, I'm transparent to people because of what I'm doing. Then I started sharing this with people, and some people, they were so interested. And that's the baddest thing about working for a networking company or making money from the company that also involves in network marketing. So, each and everything on the market in market kanji, move kanji na. It can move like this, then can go like this, and move like this, can go like this. In Amaba, they say what? They say it's a rally and recession and rally, whatever they call it. Got to move kanji. I move straight, like straight. No, ihamba ngama waves, let me say so. So I've been here for a little longer. Like, okay, it's cool. I took my okay, I had 80K. I was like, no, I need more money. A banky, from the money I get go far and as fast. I've been a saver. Yeah. Like, I've been saving my money. I maybe by the time I save about 20K. Yeah, I was like, let me just pull out this 10. Pull out 10, which was 90. Then I was another 80. I was like, nah, man, what am I gonna do with this? Let me pull this 10, put it there. 100K, cut. Hey, my God, dude. Hey, 100K, cut. Took this money, put it to this vehicle. I was like, no, man. Okay, I had 15K, which was invested somewhere, because I would say, okay, that vehicle, it's moving so slow. I was like, shit, bring back my money, bring back my money. It was around initialized for 15k, then basically like 15.7 lap. I was like, hey, give me more money. I took it to this vehicle. You know what, guys? Let me tell you. Don't take a risk and calculate it. Before you take a risk, calculate it. Calculate the risk. Let risk ingak. That's mean to tell you the truth, I invested about 80% of my money. That was 80% of my money. My hard-earned cash, I invested into one vehicle, into one thing. That was being stupid of me. La can't sang. Okay, go June. Then so because I was posting and some people they were so interested into this. Some people they were interested. Then I shared with them, you know. Then they also invested into this vehicle. Only to find out ukuthi imarket yahamba kanje iphinde ibe nama recessions. June. Good day I invested my 100k, my 115k actually, because I took the 15k ngabuyisa ngala. My 115k mina ngawufaka la. It was at the peak of the market. At the peak of the market. And the market now it's gonna start to do what? A recession. I'm not pressing out my investile. Then I'll usuku. That was June. I came back around September. Oh, it was August, few days before my birthday. And I'm opening my portfolio. I'm like, shit, what is going on here? Hey, I moved from 115k. Oh, it was not only just 115k, because there was a money value before. It was around 7 something, because I went to fully on my account. You see, I had about 126 plus imali vele ngiyishile, because initialize ngo 8k. I made some money, ngakhipha 8k wami, ngashare a certain amount, ngakhipha 1000, kwasala futhi another amount yayi over 5k. Kodwa after sengifake lo 115 ngangina 126 something thousand and something. Ngase ngilibuka kanje iBM. Ngithi yabona mina ne BMW 2023. Ayithi ngiyafika. By the time I'm so happy, I'm gonna take some money because my birthday is coming. I'm gonna spoil myself. I know what I want, and I gotta buy myself a new cell phone. I'm still using the same cell phone. I'm still using the same cell phone. Now, back in 2018. Like, I need to buy myself a cell phone. Thank you, you're on the S20. S20? Was in December? S20. Get 2021. Part S20, man. Cash. Hey. I am Papa the fan. I think I feel from 126 down to 17k. 17k. I'm like, no ways. I'm that type of a guy be like, I can't withdraw 17k. Initialized, invested 120 over 120k. Then right now, I'm still on 17k. Fuck it. Magmeli hambe. Abo. Mangmeli hambe, I hambe. I was like, I hambe, my hambe. Ngavele ngakhohle yona. Even today, angaze ngiyivula mina le portfolio just to check with what is going on and stuff. I was like, no, I'm okay. I'm the man. I'm a hustler. I can hustle again, you know. But that, to be quite honest with you, mentally, it's really killed me. Because now I was looking at, okay, this is a vehicle that is going to take me to, looking at the amount of money that I was doing a day from that shit, and man calculator, I was like, no, I'm going to hit 555k. Yeah, it was 555k. I was about by this year I was supposed to making around 555k if I was earning that amount that I was making a day. By this year I'll be making around 555k. But here I am today. I don't even know how much is in that account, whether that 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 market fall, because 2020 ezinye izinto 2020 amanye companies they hold on, or they held on uze adlule kwi-COVID, then kwamanye adlule i-COVID, most ama-companies yadedela. I was like, no, vele manje abantu bazobuya bazoqala phansi basebenzise dedela zonke izinto. Then some investors, they started to pulling back their money, so but the lesson that I learned about ukuthi before I started investing, I need to understand actually how the market works, how the market actually moves before I initialize a certain portfolio or start investing into a certain thing, But as from that year, last year, 2021, I spent a lot of my time understanding the supply and the demand of the markets. Okay, this is the point where you can invest your money. At this point, you cannot invest your money because the market might just go down. Then your money might lose its value. So right now, I know when to invest, when not to invest. About this year, I've been taking chances. Since from January, I was talking to Lindo Manzini. I'm saying, no, this year is not going to be a good year. I think it's the time where we're going to see the market research, but whatever they call it, but going down or liquidating. I'm getting sure liquidating to get people who didn't get an opportunity to invest back in 2020 to have the opportunity this year. Like the market since this year, the market it's red, but I hope it's going to pick up soon. By next year, I hope by next year it's going to pick up. Bitcoin, or cryptocurrencies, stock markets, everything, it's been falling. So I think it's a great time to invest into these things, but angisho ukuthi umuntu akawenza lokho engikushoyo. Mina ngiyayithathela ama-risk ami ngemali yami ngiyisebenzela mina. First time. Yeah. So that is my story. Maybe I'm gonna come back and go deep down in details about what is the type of a service that I was providing and how I used to get paid, and and how I'm still getting paid even today, because my hustle is still going on. Ngumahlalela nje kodwa at least ngenyanga I can able to get a little amount of 1,500 a month at least, Manje kuvume khona kuvumile. Makuvumile madlozi noNkulunkulu uvumile kuyavuma. Yabo. So yeah, that was my story. Uxolani uSidi nokaMongo lo muhle CEO ebillionaire 3 no.